Hello and welcome everyone with a new Midnight Snack episode. I am Don and I'm here with Bean. Hello Bean, how have you been?
It's been a while, hasn't it? How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. I'm wondering what have you brought for us this fine evening?
Well, I'm going to tell you the tale of William Bryan.
Okay.
He was a 70-year-old man who went in after having some spleen abnormalities. So he goes in to get his spleen removed at a hospital in Florida. And wouldn't you believe it? The doctor accidentally removed his liver instead.
A certified surgeon
Yes.
couldn't differentiate the spleen from the liver. How? A lot of people think that the US education is like bad. Now, I have to tell you guys, I think education in general is bad everywhere in the world. But if you are telling me that a US certified surgeon removed the liver instead of the spleen, that is some crazy shit. Come on now.
Yeah, so they removed his liver by mistake.
I don't take it. No.
No.
He has to be some Hannibal Lecter guy. You know the scene from Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah, with ate his liver with the fine Chianti.
Yeah, with fava beans, and I drink fine Chianti. I can't
Yeah.
even do what Anthony Hopkins did. Like,
Here, let me try.
okay, do it.
Ooh, I'm shy. Let me try. Hold
No, don't be shy. Come on. That's the one. Yes.
Yeah. So that happened, and obviously you can't survive without a liver. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's completely new information.
Yeah, it wasn't looking good for Mr. Bryan. So I have a quote here from who is this from?
From Hannibal?
From yeah.
I'm sorry, that surgeon is Hannibal Lecter. I cannot be convinced otherwise.
Okay, so it says here that Dr. Shaknovsky removed Mr.
The what now?
Shut up. Dr. Shavnovsky removed Mr. Bryan's liver and in doing so created a vascular issue causing the immediate and catastrophic blood loss which resulted in his death. The surgeon proceeded with labeling the removed liver specimen as a spleen, as if it wasn't until following the death of Mr. Bryan that it was identified that the organ removed was actually his liver as opposed to his spleen. Isn't that just wow?
Have you seen the show ER?
No.
I think it had 10 seasons.
No, I've never seen that.
Like it had several seasons. Yeah. So this is like a medical show like Grey's Anatomy, but in the 90s, early 2000s. There was that one episode in the ER because unlike you, I was actually watching American culture, kind of series in Europe because we were like, oh my God, America. While being in America, oh my God, Korea. Because she's only watching like
Yeah.
Asian movies. I don't understand anyway.
Dude, I'm living in this hellscape. Like, why would I watch a TV show about it? Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, that's actually legit. All right. So in the ER, there was this very genius doctor, right? The very smart, the very good surgeon. So this doctor needed a surgery and it was relating one of his, I don't remember if it was a leg or arm. But anyway, he actually wrote on his arm that,
This one.
yeah,
This is the one. Yeah, I mean, that happens quite often. I don't know, for comparison, how often these sort of things happen in other countries. There's plenty of stories here in the US where someone, a diabetic has to get a limb removed or something, and they go in and they actually amputate the wrong limb. So, I mean, this is like in a show, but it also does happen here. So, it's kind of embarrassing.
in my 33 years of living, I've never heard an accidental liver removal. Never. Ever. Like it's anatomy 101. Like, how?
I mean, here's the thing. I'm not a medical professional, but I would know a liver when I see it. I'm pretty sure that I would be able to tell the difference.
I just don't understand. And this doctor will go to jail for what's the charge? Being stupid?
Well, it's actually very interesting to me that you ask that because it says here that he actually made a similar mistake in 2023 where he removed portions of the pancreas instead of the adrenal gland.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That doctor ain't doing mistakes. The fucking serial killer eating people. Come on. Not possible. No. No.
And then I do have a note here that says that this doctor's employment status is still unclear. So the hospital is not ready to make a statement.
Oh my God, can you imagine that ethical board of surgery in that hospital? Like, well, it was an accident,
Oh,
Like,
oopsie.
liver, spleen. I can see how he got it confused. Like, what in the fucking hell?
Oh, our mistake. Please, don't be mad. You're just a little guy who made a mistake.
Oh
Like,
my
what? Are you
god.
joking? You fucking killed a man. I mean, I guess the one that I'm mentioning in 2023, it was settled privately. So, whatever they came to terms with, whatever. But this man, Mr. Bryan, was killed.
You know why this is so scary, Bean?
Why?
Because it's never one surgeon standing there. There are usually residents, aspiring doctors to become a surgeon, watching,
Yeah.
maybe even hold an instrument or two. There's a fucking anesthesiologist.
And I can't imagine that they would just let an anesthesiologist just study, that part of it. I mean, they would still have to have a pretty, like, healthy background in, medical science. So, yeah, exactly. It's a very good point.
And the other thing is, can you imagine what if the nurse was like, Doctor, that's the spleen? Oh, I'm a certified surgeon. How dare you?
I know a spleen when I see one. Well, clearly not, sir.
So his employment status is still in question. You guys have that medical board, right?
Right.
So shouldn't they take away his license as a medical professional? When would that board step in to actually protect people? Taking the brain out by accident, or I just don't see what is the level of mistake is required for a surgeon to lose his license to practice medicine.
I mean, I would imagine this would be it, but I don't have anything new to report. That's all the information that I currently have. And I just did a quick search to see because this did happen a few days ago. So I'm just like really interested to see, but there's nothing new on it. And just says, the family seeks justice after the doctor removed the liver instead of the spleen. So there's going to be litigation, I'm sure. Be careful out there. Do your research.
Be careful.
There should be like a database where when doctors have these sort of like mistakes, well, we shouldn't need that. Like, obviously, we don't need that.
Isn't that the fun part? Before surgery, they tell you the possible complications, and now they will tell you when they need to remove your spleen. The doctor will tell you there's a slight chance I might take out your liver, but trust me, I know the difference. Can you imagine
You're gonna
that?
have to cross-examine and do like basically a background search on on your doctors before you get a procedure done. Like, point to me on the map here where's the liver? Which one of these is the liver? I just need to check.
The tweezer game.
Oh my god, operation. Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Doctor, show me where the river. Oh, that's the brain. You failed.
You failed.
Oh my god.
So that's it. That's all we have currently. I thought it was pretty fucking wild, though.
Yeah, getting your liver removed instead of your spleen. And you said they sent him home? Like they patched him up?
I don't know. Like, do we have to put that in there? I don't know. Let me
No,
look.
we can't take it. No,
No,
we
let me
can't take
look.
it
Hold
out.
on.
No, no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no.
no,
We
no.
can't
I'm
take.
looking. If
Now
you
I'm
like
gonna take
pina
it out.
coladas.
Ooh, don't. Ooh.
Let's see. Oh,
I remember that you told me that they sent him home.
no, it says here's a quote that says, "My husband died." Okay. You asked the question, like, and then I'll just say, yeah, I said that they sent him home, but no, he died on the operating table. That's my bad. Yeah.
Okay.
It's life-altering surgical mistake, so I think he died. And they must have assumed that it was another complication because, like I said, the doctor literally labeled it spleen. And then after further investigation, they were like, that's his liver.
Florida, guys. Florida.
Florida doctor.
The sun. I blame the sun. Too hot, not good for your head.
It's cooking their brains down there in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sweet dreams.
Okay, sweet dreams.